All right. Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Praveen Tripathi, Faculty Psychiatry, Cerebellum Academy. And with me is Dr. Deepika Yoganandan. Dr. Deepika achieved something amazing. She got a great score of 157, and that too while doing her internship. So, Deepika, many, many congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, Dr. Deepika, can you tell us a bit about yourself? From where are you doing your graduation and where are you working right now?
Yes, sir. So I'm Dr. Deepika Yoganandan, and I'm doing my internship in China, sir, Tianjin Medical University. And
Okay.
I scored 157 in July FMG 2023, sir.
Wonderful. Many congratulations, Deepika.
Thank you so much, sir. And it's my
So,
immense pleasure to be a part of this interview, sir.
the pleasure is all mine, Deepika. So, Deepika, we'll keep it short. Basically, the purpose of this interview is to help your juniors, people who are in the same
Yes,
boat
sir.
of preparing to, help them strategize and
Yes, sir.
help them in their preparation. So, my first question to you, Deepika, is that internship is usually hectic, no matter where it is.
Yes, sir.
So, how did you
Yes,
manage
sir.
the preparation while doing the internship?
So while doing my internship and at the same time preparing for the exam is quite challenging for me, sir, because I have to go to hospital by 8 o'clock itself in the morning.
Okay.
So like it's quite very hectic, sir. But the one thing is I just focused on studies, sir, no matter what. I
Okay.
just want to achieve this thing, sir. I just want to achieve this July FMG 2023, sir.
Right.
So meanwhile, in the hospital, I'll ask a permission from the doctors, like I'm going to give the exam, so please give me some time for study. So I'll go and study in the hospital also, sir.
Wow. Very nice.
So yes, only the focus and then concentrate and the persistent hard work made me do this, sir.
Right. Right. And it paid you well. So,
Yes, sir, finally.
so you're telling me, Deepika, that even in the hospital you were able to find some time to study. So you told me
Yes,
that
sir.
you used to go to the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning. And by what
Yes,
time
sir.
would you return?
It's not sure. Sometimes I'll return by afternoon itself, sir, like 2 or 3 kind of things, sir.
Okay.
So after returning to the dormitory, I take up some rest for myself, sir, and freshen up for myself, and then I'll again start reading by 6 o'clock in the evening, and I'll continuously study the whole night, and without sleep, I'll go to hospital in the morning, kind of thing, sir.
So when you
Only like 6 hours, 6 hours of sleep in between, sir.
6 hours of sleep, chalo, that's
Yes, sir.
nice. Although that's not very healthy. As a psychiatrist, I must tell you
Yes,
that
sir.
sleeping for at least
Yes,
seven
sir.
hours
I
is
know
important,
that.
right? Chalo.
Yes, sir.
My assumption is if you were sleeping for 7 hours, you might have scored 5 marks extra.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
But
saw you one of the videos in Instagram also. So like in that video you told like we have to sleep no matter for about 8 hours a day.
at least 7 hours, at least 7 hours. Eight is
Yes, sir,
okay,
at
but at
least
least seven
seven
hours.
hours.
Yeah. All right. So coming back to the preparation part, Dr. Deepika.
Yes,
So
sir.
how much time did you give to your preparation? For how many months did you study?
Sir, my journey is quite different from others, sir, because I came back here to do my intern last year, October itself, sir.
Okay.
So I couldn't give my January attempt, and I was worried a lot at that time. Because the January attempt has the highest passing percentage, sir.
Correct.
So I asked permission from my university
Hmm.
to write the exam in July. At first, they didn't allow me to write, sir.
Hmm.
So, but all of a sudden, like 60 to 65 days before the exam, they gave us permission to write the exam, sir. So at that moment, I was very confused. I was in a very confused state whether I can do this or not, kind of thing.
Hmm.
But all sudden, randomly one day, I saw your video on YouTube, sir, about Mission 200
Hmm.
program.
Hmm.
So in that video, you said that nothing is impossible. Even if you can start today, you can achieve it. You
Correct.
also categorize people into group A, group B, group C, and the group C comprised of like not at all starter kind of thing. So this is not my first attempt. So I studied a little bit about everything in every subject, sir. So I'm in group B category. That gave me the confidence, like, okay, you can do it. So only 50 to 55 days left for the exams are at that time.
Okay.
So a key to crash the FMG course is like only three things. So first one, we should be clear about the basic concepts. and the second one, the important topics, and the third one, PYQ, sir. And this is what Mission 200 is comprised of, sir. So it's just a game changer for me, sir.
Wonderful. That's nice to hear. So you use Mission 200 primarily and also a bit of BTR, right? You were telling me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As well as BTR, sir. Because only I had only shorter period of time, so I
You
couldn't
focused
complete
on
all the
these.
videos in Mission 200.
Okay.
So for some subjects, I referred BTR, sir. And also Zainabora ma'am, no, without any doubt, she's the queen of BTR, and
Wonderful.
it
Yeah.
helped me a lot, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely correct. So, what I understand from this is that you studied primarily for the last 2 months, and you
Yes,
used the
sir.
methods of Mission 200, and for some subjects the BTR. So,
Yes, sir.
so some students feel this issue, doctor, that 5 hours lecture continuously. Some of them say that would they be able to maintain the concentration or not? Did you ever have that issue? Did you ever face that problem?
Sir, in the beginning, I used to face that issue, sir.
Hmm.
But day by day, I was like, I have to do this. So no matter what, I have to sit for for about 12 hours a day. So it doesn't matter for me, sir. Whether it is 5 hours or 10 hours, it doesn't matter for me, sir. Or all my focus is like, I have to achieve this thing
Got it.
only, sir.
So, was your strategy something like this, that you would listen to the lecture and then revise it the next day before before the next lecture started? Was that your strategy?
Yes, sir, obviously, sir. Because since I'm going to the hospital daily, it's not easy for me to attend the live classes, sir.
Okay.
So I always used to see the recorded
Okay.
classes
Okay.
in a speed like 2 times of speed. I
Okay.
used to see the video recorded session video and used to see the slides as well, sir. So it helped me a lot.
And what would you say, Dr. Deepika? Many students this time felt that the exam was quite tough. So, did you also feel that the exam was tougher than
Yes,
before?
sir. Sir, yes, sir, obviously, sir. So personally, what I felt was first paper is quite difficult for me, sir.
Mhm.
But second paper was quite easy for me, sir. I feel comparatively second paper was quite easy, sir. Because in first paper, in PSM questions and all, some questions are so challenging,
Mm,
sir.
mm,
The options were so tricky, sir,
mm,
actually.
mm,
Actually, day by day, like they are increasing the level of the
mm.
questions, sir. Like, they are asking the questions as equal as NEET PG, sir.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Sometimes the questions are even tougher than NEET PG level, right? So,
Exactly, sir. Exactly, sir.
so it's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because now that the examination level is higher. So if you are preparing
Yes,
for
sir.
FMG examination, you are automatically preparing for NEET PG also.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
it's
Correct, sir.
of course a bit bad also because the pass percentage tends to plunge down. So
Yes, sir.
Dr. Deepika, what about the PYQs? What was your strategy about PYQs? How many times were you able to go through
So
the PYQs?
So PYQs, it plays a major role in this FMG journey, sir, because it's a sin for like if we don't do the PYQ in FMG exams, sir, I feel personally.
Mm,
So I used to solve 150 MCQs daily, sir.
mm,
Especially in the last month, I used to solve 150 MCQs daily, like before sleep. No matter what, I just wanted to complete 150 MCQs, sir. Also, I repeatedly keep on solving the PYQs, sir, daily.
Okay. So you gave enough importance to PYQs. And what about GTs, Dr. Deepika? Did you
Yes,
give
sir.
did
Sir,
you
to be honest, I didn't give any GT, sir,
got
but
it.
I saw the GT solving videos, sir.
Okay. So you did not appear for GTs, but you watched the video. So I mean the question and the answer
Of
simultaneously, you saw that
the
video. Okay.
Yes, sir, which you uploaded in the
Yeah.
Cerebellum app
Yeah.
itself, sir.
Right, right. So that's nice to hear, Dr. Deepika. There are a couple of takeaway points from whatever you told me. If you study properly for even 2 months, even then the chances are quite
Yes, sir.
high that you would scrape through. Secondly, you told me
Yes,
that
sir, definitely, sir.
even if you're doing internship, but if you're focused enough, you can always get time even in the hospitals. And this is true. Usually, senior doctors are cooperative when you tell them that I am studying, and then they give you the time
Yes, sir. Yes,
because
sir.
they
True,
themselves have
sir.
gone through
Yes,
that
sir.
course. And then you said that PYQs would always be important no matter what. So
Yes, sir.
that's a wonderful message, Dr. Deepika. Anything that you want to tell your juniors who are preparing and who are demotivated? This time the result was not so good. Only 10% students pass exam. So what is your advice to them?
Yes, sir. So my advice to my juniors, like, don't ever give up. Like, just have self-confidence in ourselves, because beyond preparation, self-confidence is the important thing for us. So
Correct.
self-confidence, and then stick to your goals, stick to your goals, and then continuously prepare for the exam. Don't ever give up. I think these are things would be enough to pass this exam, sir. Also, I personally would suggest mission 200 and BTR is more than enough to crack this FMG exam, sir.
Wonderfully said, Dr. Deepika. So what are the plans for future? In the future, you want to do PG from India? You want to go outside the country again? What are the plans?
No, sir, I want to do PG from India only, sir, because being FMG graduate in India, so many people like, oh, you do MBBS from China, Russia, kind of thing. You guys are not that much of doctor. So I just want to prove myself to achieve a good rank in PG and get a seat PG in India itself, sir.
That's wonderful, Dr. Deepika, but never let these people who are negative get onto you, right? They never let their
Yes, sir.
negative thoughts trouble you. There would always be
Yes,
people
sir.
who look down on the people. So let's not get perturbed by them. But that's a good way of dealing with it. If somebody says
Yes, sir.
negative, let's use it to motivate ourselves and achieve better things in life. So I'm very glad
Yes, sir.
to hear
Correct,
this from
sir.
you. So Deepika, study hard, beta. I think in 1 year we'll again be having another interview, and this time we would have gotten
Yes, sir.
a rank under 1,000 in NEET PG, and we would again think about this
Thank
interview
you, sir.
when we do that next year. Very happy to
Yes,
talk to
sir, for
you,
sure,
Deepika.
sir.
Best wishes, beta.
Thank you so much, sir. It's my pleasure, sir.
May God bless you. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir.